Hi there, this is Pinzon, and this is sprint 3, the report. So for this, what I did for this sprint, I successfully implemented the vitality wave. It effectively eliminates all the enemies on the screen, and a series. So for the tracker, I also implemented tracker enemies. A series of tracker enemies, enemy number 2, appear on the screen. The tracker enemies fly toward the gamer, slowly moving toward Neo Phoenix, and the tracker enemies respawn at random places and times after a certain amount is eliminated. So let's read the child user stories. As a vitality wave weapon, I want to appear on the screen from the center of the shooter so that I can collide with the enemy. So the vitality wave appears at the designated location when the key E is pressed, and the vitality wave collides with the enemy when it comes in contact with it. So let's see the implementation. The vitality wave will always appear at the center of the shooter. When I press E, it is effectively implemented and it collides with the enemies. So as a vitality wave weapon, I want to expand rapidly until I cover all of the screen. The vitality wave weapon expands in size at a rate of 10 units per render, and the vitality wave weapon is erased from the screen as soon as it reaches a size that covers all of the screen. So again, as we can see, the unit is the specified amount, and it will cover all of the screen before it disappears. Okay. So as a vitality wave weapon, I want to hit the enemy so that I can destroy it. So the vitality wave collides with the enemy when it comes to contact with it, and the enemy is eliminated from the game scene after it is touched by the vitality wave. So again, one last time, as we can see, it collides with the enemies and they are successfully eliminated. So for the tracker enemy, as a tracker enemy, I want to appear on the screen at a random position so that I can collide with the enemy. So the tracker enemy appears at the designated location when the game starts, and the tracker enemy appears at a random location when it respawns. So as we can see, so I apologize. Okay. So they appear at the designated location on the top of the screen, but then if they get rendered again, they may appear at different locations, as we can see here. In this case, the variation, the area where they render is different, so successfully implemented. As a tracker enemy, I want to fly toward the gamer so that the gamer cannot shoot me. The tracker moves one unit at each rendering. The tracker enemy initially moves toward the gamer. When the tracker enemy is below the gamer, it moves up, and when it is right to the gamer, it moves left. This all, of course, means that it moves toward the gamer. So as we can see, it does move toward the gamer. They all kind of converge, actually, even. And if I move here, they follow me, and if I move up, they will also follow me up. We'll just continue to follow the gamer, no matter what. Lastly, as a tracker enemy, I want to appear at random moments so the gamer cannot guess when I will appear. So the tracker enemies render at random moments within the frame of the game scene depending on the amounts of eliminated enemies. And the tracker enemy always starts moving toward the gamer whenever it appears on the screen. So to implement this, depending on the amount of enemies that I kill on the screen, I can either get another UFO or a tracker enemy. It is actually quite never certain. And this is where it is implemented that I cannot really tell whether I will get another tracker or another UFO. So that is also successfully implemented, and all of the child stories are successfully implemented.